only went to California. What's up, guys? I live up here in, I'll just say Seattle. I don't really live in Seattle, but I live in a place near Seattle, but that's easiest for everyone to kind of understand. And if you don't understand, this is Silo. This is one of the new multiplayer maps from the Annihilation map pack. So, us PS2 people, I still consider myself a PS2er, even though I haven't really been playing too much on it. You guys, maybe you guys could live vicariously through me experiencing these maps. And I've uploaded one on the Honga 18 and on the First Blood. And I even uploaded a little ballistic knife shot on Hazard. So the only one I don't really have is Drive-Thru, but whatever. I'll probably get a game on Drive-Thru. So next good quality game I get on Drive-Thru, I'll upload that. But basically, went to California. Let me just give you my sleep schedule real quick. Friday night, and I don't know why I couldn't get this guy. Oh, sad face. Friday night, I ended up going to work that night, and then stayed up, played some San Andreas, and then I basically stayed up because I didn't want to miss my flight. Flight was at like 7 in the morning. Got off work about 2:30. Played some San Andreas, uploaded some stuff. Got a ride to the airport. Went to California. Experienced LA with Wings Redemption, X-Jaws, White Boy 7th Street, Keemstar, and Woody's Gamer Tag. And I think I got everybody. I said White Boy, right? And so I got to meet up with all those guys. And I've met Woodster a couple times, actually. And first time meeting the other ones. And it was they're all really cool dudes, man. Like, I don't know. They were all just really cool, chill people. And Keemstar, we were roommates, man. Our room was the party room. Our room was where it was at. Where all the action was at. Hookers, blow, lots of cocaine. No, just kidding. But we had a good time. And so the Saturday was more so like the get into LA. We ended up staying at a hotel, really nice hotel in Beverly Hills. I felt like a member of the Rat Pack when I was there. It was really, really cool. Nice little outside area. And I actually played a prank on Alki David that was pretty badass. And I'm getting the footage from Wings of Redemption, from X-Jaws, and from White Boy to combine because we got 3 different camera angles on this prank I pulled on. Get ballistic knife, son. But basically what the event was it was for 10,000, 10 racks. And basically it was they was going to have us do Madden, but none of us played Madden. It'd be kind of... And this is in theater mode, so you can see how I'm kind of like watching the kill cam going, what the F? Elemental P. Sometimes YW, all that shit. So basically the event was like basically like a free-for-all tournament with all of us, and we played different eliminating rounds and stuff like that. But the first game I played, and we had this at Alki David's mansion, and his mansion's freaking nice, dude. It's just like, if I had money, that's what I would do, you know? He's a cool dude, though. Like, yeah, he has a lot of money or whatever, but he's still a cool individual. But he was a little stressed out because he was trying to make the event work, and so that's completely understandable. Come here. So the highlight, what a lot of people, actually, I think Trout even said this on the Twatter, and whoa, I hate people like that. I think there's actually a point in this game when I try to go back there and I'm like, you know what, I'll let you camp up there. I'll deal with it, you know. And I die again. And at this point, this is when most YouTubers go, okay. I actually thought this. I was like, this isn't a YouTube game. I just died twice in a row. I'm going to have to get a lot of kills. If I go flawless, maybe. But so then I just kind of, that's right there. I was like, you know what? I'll let him be. Sometimes you just got to let the campers camp. Just go on to the next one. So anyways, the first game, it was myself, Freddie W, and X-Jaws. And we were playing a free-for-all on Nuketown. And I honestly was thinking, I was like, should I, get tomahawked. Should I knife only, or should I go for the money? And I was like, you know what? Let's knife. Because here's the thing, here's the 2 situations that could happen, okay? I could win, and that would be the coolest event in gaming history, of a person to go into a competitive match and knife only and win 10 racks. That would be the coolest shit ever. And also be able to put a show on for you guys. That'd be the coolest story ever. Or I could lose knifing only. No big deal. I was knifing only, and I still had an amazing trip out in California. I was like, let's enjoy the trip out in California. Let's knife only. Let's roll the dice. Let's see if I can win this game knifing only free for all. I didn't win. Get ballistic knife, son. I didn't win. X-Jaws. It ended up being in the finals. X-Jaws versus Wings of Redemption. Get out of that corner, son. What are you doing? When you get the maps, guys, don't just Oh, you turn out. Oh my god! Don't just sit in corners, man. That's not learning the game. How are you gonna learn the game if you sit in a corner? I don't know. Campers, whatever. But just like, I understand people are gonna camp. You. Oh, stop. Let's not talk about that. That's not happy times. The aim assist made me go for that guy, but luckily that guy was up in the air with his Strela, and that would have been really cool if I would have hit that ballistic knife shot. Give me the Blackbird. But the highlight of the actual event was when I went on like but you gotta think this is only one versus two other people, and I went like on a 5-man knifing spree. And after the second one, people started going, "Oh, I don't think sit down." After the second one, people saw like, "Oh my God, Blade just got a 2-piece." So a 2-piece basically kills the whole team, and I just kept on going. And basically, they got louder and louder and louder. And I think in the stream you can actually see White Boy like stand up, like yeah. I don't know. It was a fun event. California was beautiful. I would love to be there, and but Washington's no place like home either. So, final score on the silo is that 18-4, only using knives. Lots of ballistic knife actions. Had a great time in California, and hope you guys enjoyed the game. Peace and butt grease. What's up, guys? ONLYUSEmeBLADE, and I pulled a prank on Alki David, and this video is going to show what I did. I put a hotel towel around my head so it looked like a turban, got my Assassin's Creed on, and I jumped in the water without him knowing, like a ninja. 2 links in the description. One is to the actual commentators challenge thing that I did. It's the whole entire show, uncut, and the other one is to a DJ Keemstar video, and he will explain how other YouTube channels, other commentators can also enter into the next event. So go and check those out and enjoy the ninja prank on Alki David. Peace.
All right, go ahead.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. DJ Keemstar here. I'm here with Alki David, and we're getting ready for an awesome event, 90210, for the Golden Controller. We have White Boy 7th Street, Woody's Gamer Tag, ONLYUSEmeBLADE, Wings of Redemption, X Jaws, and Freddie W. Are you excited?
Yeah, I am. Do we know if Freddie W's coming?
He's definitely coming.
See?
Yep.
Good. It's going to be good.
It's going to be great.
We've got the sound is going to sound horrible. We're not going to be able to hear anything except maybe a bit of reverberation. But the sound of these cameras are going to be awful. But yeah, it's going to be wonderful. Was that the stupid fucking thing? Was that you stupid girl? We stupid fucking stupid.
Do you know that? ONLYUSEmeBLADE.
Hello, man. Nice to meet you, boss.
You got it.
I sneak along, make my way to the suspect. The ninja in me allows me to make no sound and to be unseen. My Assassin's Creed turban allows me great visuals, but it puts me in disguise. Hey bitch, what are you doing? Get out of the shot. I scale the railing and make my way along the security with my unsuspecting foes sitting below me. As I check the wind and the velocity of the atmosphere, I move stealthily like a ninja. Not like a ninja, I am a ninja. I move along slowly, making sure that the element of surprise is still there and sharp like the knives I use in Call of Duty. Once I realize that it's there, it happens. Don't ever mess with ONLYUSEmeBLADE. Fuck all the dumb shit. What is up, guys? ONLYUSEmeBLADE. And Ghost sent me a message. Let me check the message. I check all messages, I read all comments, do all kind of fun stuff. Guys, woo! There has been some commotion. I don't know. I am on a tip where it doesn't really matter. Most people don't really care. So I was playing, like, this is after the Billionaire Challenge draft thing or whatever, and decided to just, you know what, that seemed like a bunch of BS. Let me go play some COD 4. And man, I really do thoroughly enjoy me some COD 4. And I don't know, man. Like, I play the Black Ops, and I play the Black Ops a bunch, and like, I do have like when I do have a good time, I have a great time because it feels like I had to go through a bunch of bad times to get it. But that's just like life, you know what I mean? That's just like you'll experience the badness and the boring and the blah blah blah, and people always go like, "Oh, this is boring," whatever. It's just like, but life is kind of like I would rather have it boring than a lot of commotion. You know what I mean? And I would rather have it I'd rather just kind of do my thing and like not worry about what other people think and this and that and kind of make your own decisions. And so I don't know. I decided to play some Call of Duty. And I know that you late night gamers, you late night YouTube checkers, you guys be checking the YouTube and hitting that refresh, and you be seeing, you know, a video or two or whatever, but most of it's like a video was uploaded 8 hours ago, and it's not going to fulfill that YouTube needs. So I think it'd be really cool if you guys came here. I don't know, like here's the thing, like, yeah, I get paid off the views, this and that, you know what I mean, but like the money isn't everything. And the reason why I say that is because you could do like some super cheesy shit and get lots of money, and then you could do it your way and you could still be successful. That's why I want to kind of base what I'm doing off of just you know, just doing me, you know what I mean? Like, another gamer that just does him and never gets involved in controversy and BS and stuff like that is my boy Chris Smooth. It is a new move not to know Chris Smooth. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. Like, when you know that it's not going to be about some bullshit or some update or whatever. And I don't know. Man, this is me just kind of going, whoa. And you know what's crazy? After playing Call of Duty 4 for years, I still like know the traffic patterns, and I still know the ins and outs of each level and how I can get in their spawns. And like, oh, I do the little jump right there. See, oh, there's some people out there. And throw the smokers, get out there. And then there's going to be an ultimate sit-down moment coming up. And then let me just talk about what the sit-down moment is, man. The sit-down moment is when someone is acting outlandish, like this guy. You are out of line, buddy. Sit down. You are in contempt of Call of Duty court. Get the guy. I'm on a nice little 10 killer streak. I'm feeling pretty good. That's one thing I just kind of notice, man. Is sometimes you get a little cocky, whatever, but like, man, what I found about Call of Duty is no one gives a shit. Like, I personally don't want to dictate what a bunch of other people that are trying to fuck my shit up dictate for me. Does that make sense? And what I mean by that is just like, when I'm playing Call of Duty, there's going to be people that don't want me to stab them. They're going to shoot me. And I understand that because I would shoot them if I was in their position. So I just understand, like, in a way, like, we kind of take it like, oh, this fucking hater, he killed me. It's like, I killed him 3 times over. So you have to just realize that, like, that's one of those golden rules of Call of Duty is, like, you know what I mean? Whatever you do to someone else, it's cool when it happens when you do it, but when you do it to someone else, it's not that cool. So, so it's just like, you know, you're going to be perceived as an asshole for whatever you do. Like, you can't please everybody. And I'm like, I've learned that I'm through pleasing everybody because I think I please enough people. Does that make sense? And what I mean by that is, like, I'm not going to put forth the energy to put on a persona, or I can't believe that guy actually stabbed me. I'm not going to put forth the energy to put on a persona to have other people like me, because I'm going to let you know I'm just too lazy for that. I'm too lazy to be what you want me to be. I'm just going to be me, and if you accept me, accept me. If you don't, you don't. There you go. I'm just always just kind of, you know, I don't want to say keep it real, but you know what I mean? Like, there's just, I don't have the energy to try to put on a persona. And the thing with like the whole, the Alki David thing and the Billionaire Challenge thing, it's just like, they kind of want us to like put on keep a persona up. And all I know is just like, I felt like I've paid my dues and I've just been me. And that's the beautiful part about it. And you guys accept me. and that's what's really cool about it, you know. So I don't know. I just I wish more people would be kind of riding solo because I think it means a lot. Like I've talked to some YouTubers, and most YouTubers watch other YouTubers. But then I've talked to some of the really good YouTubers. I talked to them, and they're like, "Nah, haven't seen it. Nah, haven't seen it. Haven't seen it." They're not up to date on the current, like they're not up to date on the current shit, right? And that sounds like that's a bad thing, but it's not, because if you here's the thing, other people make videos about other people or a promoter in the Billionaire Challenge or this or that, and it's just like you are giving your opinions on what another person does, and if someone comes to me and hates on me, I'm not gonna fucking care, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna worry about what would make my videos better. Like I actually have some pretty fucking gnarly ideas for videos. And the thing is that, yeah, there's lots of drama in the YouTube community, but that bores me. I think that bores most people. The 10%ers, there's a group of people, the 10%ers, that really are passionate about it. You know what I mean? But that doesn't account for everything. Like when I hear, so what I'm just saying is you have to kind of keep a perspective on it. Like what a lot of people think is a big deal, most people don't. If you stub your toe, you're in your world, that is the number one priority. But I don't care if you stub your toe. Actually, I do care, because like stubbing your toe hurts. But you know what I mean? Like you kind of have to put things in perspective. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I did this commentary a bunch of times, then I just kind of took a step back and said, no, because the perspective, like you have to realize that this is gonna be there. And so like a lot of times people will kind of treat these videos like Facebook updates, and it's like, that's cool, but the thing is that this might be, like right now, this video right here might be the first video that a person that happens to watch my videos for a long time after this will watch. And so why would they care about the on day-to-day goings? So I'm tired of the Facebook updates. You know what I mean? Like just kind of be you and just have a discussion. You know what I mean? Like, what I mean by that is just, I think I'm a very, very good at having one-way discussions with the people that watch my videos. And hope you guys enjoy. This is a close game. And some nice streaks. It's Call of Duty 4. Just had a good feeling about it. So hope you guys enjoyed. Peace and butt grease. Only play Search and Destroy lately, because that's what I've been digging. Some jungle Search and Destroy action. Jungle kind of reminds me of Wasteland because I hate it, and it was a game I can never really get gameplay, so it's like exciting that I got a gameplay on it. Alki David, there we go. Said it. Let's get back to it in a second. You guys have to realize that this YouTube stuff's ridiculous, and what I mean by that is just like it's surreal. I think I have a decent grasp on reality because I realize of how ridiculous and ridiculous this is. The idea that I can make videos and talk over it, and you guys watch it and you guys enjoy it. That's totally cool. Oh, cool position, bro. Super fast one. Next round. I want to, you know what? I really want to get the dun dun from the Law and Order SVU for each round of Search and Destroy. I think that'd be hilarious. Round 2, dun dun. Anyways, so it's like when I talk to people, like I'm at the bar or whatever, and I talk to people, and when some people know what I do, and sometimes they introduce me and they're like, dude, this is fucking crazy, bro. They'd be kind of drunk, right? They'd be like, bro, this dude's hella filthy at Call of Duty, bro. Oh shit, he plays Call of Duty, bro, and he fucking has ads on his shit, and that's how he makes money, man. That's what he does. This is his job. He doesn't even do this job, bro. And that's a ridiculous impersonation. Oh, I took a seat. You know what that means? Super fast mode. I hate spectating snippers. It's so annoying. Burm, burm. But so it's ridiculous, and I get it. And I think that the mere fact that I understand that it's absolutely ridiculous is just a sign that I try to keep things in perspective. Okay, so couple weeks ago. I think it was a couple weeks ago. I don't know. Time's kind of in a whirl spin right here. What are you doing right there? You're going to crawl away there. And why are you trying to knife only with me? I have much more practice than you, young ninja saw. Guys, I've just been doing it a lot longer. That's all. I'm not better than you. I've just been doing it a lot longer. That's all. I don't know. That's ridiculous. Anyways, so I'm just letting you know that you guys, I hope you guys know that the mere fact that this is what I do is just play Call of Duty, and I'm half-assed decent at it, and I have fun with it, and you guys get to go on this voyage with me of me doing this, and it's fucking cool. Whenever this stops, I'm going to be like, okay, that had to end sometime. Like, this is an awesome ride. Now, and this is a chapter in my life. Like, ONLYUSEmeBLADE is just a part of me. You know what I mean? It's a chapter of my life. And it's fucking ridiculous. And I just have to say that to set this next premise up. So, when you... How do I say this? I was going to... Remember how I'm talking about... I want to do a video about going to the bars and how you should conduct yourselves when you can go to the bars. And this level, or this map right now, or not the level or map, but this basically streak right now, I'm going to pretty hammers. And so the reason why I say that is because there's a certain thing that you should do when you go to the bar. Every once in a while, you're going to run across somebody that thinks it's cool to go to the bar with hella money and get drunk, and you want someone to kick it with them. And if he's I'm not saying that you're for sale, but if you're at the bar and he just wants to party, and he wants someone to also party with him, and he's willing to pay for it, go with it, okay? Guys, Alki David is the weirdest, most awkward dude I've ever met. Super basketball. I don't want to say awkward. That's the wrong choice of words. But he is. Boom, kaboom, boom goes dynamite. Soon as I die by any explosives and search and destroy, I switch it up to the flak jacket. Claymore me once, shame on you. Claymore me twice, shame on me. There you go. And get burst fired. So I realize that this is all just an amazing thing. This is ridiculous. Alki David ends up making a joke because he's a sick bastard about assisted suicide. And all of us thought it was a joke, and it was a farce, and it was him being ridiculously funny. Anybody that was mad about him flinging dildos around, look, that's ridiculous, because we should all be dildo numb at this point to dildos. For some reason, dildos and gaming just go hand in hand. I don't get it. You guys with your player cards, as soon as they let people do arts and crafts and Black Ops, the fucking dildo illustrations came out. What are you... Stop, buddy. What are you doing? And so you can't be mad at him because he was flapping a dildo around, and you can't really be upset with him because he made a joke about assisted suicide, and it's basically like, and every time he puts out a video, he's trolling and trying to upset you and get you mad to upset you as a gamer, right? That's just a part that he's playing, you know. Now I look at it as here's what Alki David is to me. Hey, Brian, do you want to come out to LA and fucking have a good ass time and possibly do this in the future? And if we could do it, we could possibly get a TV show out of it. Would that be something you're interested in? I'm going to pay for everything. Just come out to LA for a little bit. We're going to pay for everything. We're going to fly you out here. You get to play Call of Duty and meet other commentators. It's going to be cool. What the fuck would you do? Because if you say no, I wouldn't do it, you're lying. And if you are super moral about it and think, oh, anybody that can make a joke about euthanasia, there's no way I could be a boss for them. Okay. I failed miserably. I basically thought that I was going to be able to ballistic knife him because I was out of Tomahawks, and the ballistic knife just said, nope, he just got it. He probably got hit with it. It's like, that tickles, you know. So if you guys are mad that the role of Alki David as basically trying to be like the next Vince McMahon of Call of Duty, if you're mad that he is paying short notice for a flight for me to go out to LA to play Call of Duty with other really, really cool commentators and party and stuff, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, you would kind of do the same thing. This isn't some moral justice. This isn't some biblical showdown, good versus evil. It's some rich asshole out in LA is willing to pay to fly me out and play Call of Duty and possibly win money for charity. That's what it is. If that pisses you off, I'm sorry, but I'm taking it. I'm having a good time, man. This is like a really cool. The Only Use Me Blade, me as a person playing video games. Why not? Fuck it. All right, guys. Only Use Me Blade, and I'm out.
I'm gonna kill your family. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
My family?
Yeah, I was gonna kill your family, but then I changed my mind.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. You're welcome, lover! Oh god,
Maybe
I'm not the
invite.
host. Golfing, raping lesbians. Laura! Oh yeah, bitch! Oh, what? Oh, you little cunt. He probably knifes like every day.
It's gonna take forever to get off this sniper.
Get away from me, you little shit! Oh my god! Oh, thank you, big bud! You saved me! Screw you, Blade! Come here, you little shit! I'm gonna take a dump down your fucking throat! Oh, that's dirty. Tiny little penis. Humiliation. Only use me blade, I'm down here, come on. Come at me, bro. Come at me! Ah! You little fucking horse shit! It's not fair because you're the host. Why did I say that? Why is everyone leaving? You're a bunch of hippies. Bunch of hippies, that's what you guys are. Gotta take a shit. Oh yeah.
Canadian bacon sucks.
It's gun game. Good, I like it.
Fuck you and your fake bacon.
Hey! It's not fake, it's called ham!
Whatever, Canadian ham's the same thing as American bacon.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, what the fuck was I doing? Oh! Only use me, Blade, you were trying to knife me. Oh, thank you, Cassie. Thanks for saving me from getting knifed. Thanks, buddy. Thank you, bud. It's very gay, but it's true. Oh shit, no! Fuck off! No! No! Fuck you! No! Leave me alone! No, go away! Stop it! Ah! Yeah! Haha! Humiliation. Humiliation. Oh shit, not again. No! 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 Ah! Oh, Cassie, you got a ballistic. Humiliation. No! Oh, you fucking dildo. You fucking little dildo. That's what you are. Holy shit. Humiliation. Oh my god, get the hell out of the way. Humiliation. Get away! Get away! Yay! Humiliation. I'm gonna fucking end your life! Oh my god, you shit! Humiliation. Walk up! Ah! You shit! Blade, you fucking homo. You got more kills than me. Ugh. I have to take a shit now. Thanks a lot. I should have hit that guy though. Blade is like targeting me now. Look at that! I got knifed 4 times. Jesus, 24 stabs. I got 3 kills with the China Lake because you knifed me twice on it. That's bullcrap.
Whoa, hey. That was Beast. What's up, guys? Before you guys forgot about the color on the screen, what that was going on is just like, I found it really weird, the flow or feelings of a commentary. When some people have certain things they want to talk about or whatever, so then they do commentaries and it doesn't match. The vibe doesn't match. So this isn't something I'm going to do every video. This is probably something I'm only do for this video, but I want to switch it up, and I just added a little black and white / blue because it looks like I don't know, it looks like kind of like Book of Eli type of colors. I thought it would be cool and also kind of set a good little mood for the Sunday Chill commentary. So what is up, guys? Obviously a lot of you guys are just getting out of the Call of Duty charity event, which is a really, really cool event, and it got me thinking about like the montages, you know. And the reason why it got me thinking about montages and moments and how we need to fucking remember not only the moment of stuff happening, but also remember the energy level and the excitement and the feeling in the room, you know, when certain amazing stuff happens. Because I like, one thing I noticed that with montages or whatever, as far as like Call of Duty stuff, is that it doesn't necessarily capture how excited or how big it was, you know, with people like commentating it or whatever. Case in point, during the charity event, Small Beans, this is in a 4v4 situation, right? One competitive player, 3 YouTubers on each team, 4v4. Small Beans gets a triple with a Granada, and then he gets a quick scope. So he actually gets a 4-man kill feed in a 4v4 competition. And Fwiz, Hutch, everyone freaked out. There was like this little murmur of everybody freaking out. I used to live in this apartment complex, and it was literally like apartment complex, and then up the hill, on the hill that we lived on, there was another apartment complex, and then on the very, very top was like a third apartment complex, right? And there was a time when the Sonics were playing the Spurs in the 05 playoffs. That's what it was. Sonics playing the Spurs in 05 playoffs. And I think, I don't really remember it correctly, but I think it was either Ray Allen or Lewis. I don't remember which one. I think it was pretty sure it was Ray Allen, because he was wearing the filthiest J's ever. I want those J's, man. If anybody knows how to get me those J's, let me know. I will buy those J's so quick from the 05 playoffs. But he basically lined up for a shot. This is versus the Spurs, and everyone, like, you can hear like a gasp around my entire apartment complex, right? Everyone was like, oh, right? And the funny thing is that I actually heard it, like the entire apartment complex, even though we had like, you know, good insulation or whatever, the entire apartment complex was like, oh, like we were like, it's going to happen. No. And just disappointment, right? Well, on the apartment complex that was up the road, I could hear them in a collective sigh, but like 2 seconds later, and then 2 seconds, and then the same kind of thing 2 seconds later on the upper thing. And I actually talked to the Comcast guy, and I was like, hey, is there a little bit of a delay as you're going up this hill as far as the feeds? And the guy was like, yeah, there is a tiny delay from the feed that goes from the apartment complexes up. And it was like amazing though, because you can, like, to hear collective excitement during a competitive event or during like a basketball. I'm gonna say it for basketball, right? To hear like how, I don't know if you guys have ever been to like a basketball game or whatever, but it gets loud, and when there's something amazing happens, when it does happen, the excitement explosion level is amazing. You know what I mean? You're just like, that just happened, oh my god, you know. And I think we need to kind of relive those moments, because like I noticed that a lot more montages, as far as Call of Duty go, have gone the route of they'll include reactions. I think that the reactions add to how amazing the montage moment is, as long as they're not acting stupid, though. You know what I mean? Like, like that. You know what I mean? As long as they're not. And I'm sorry for even being loud during a Sunday Chill commentary during this ninja-like. This looks like the Book of Eli, man. Like, when I was going through the color correction, I'm not an editor, man. Like, I always wanted. Are you in Last Stand? Sit down. take even more of a seat, guys. Okay, another thing that's really really funny is when you hear a lot of people complain about something and you've never done it. Okay, like crack or heroin or Call of Duty Black Ops or whatever. I'm just kidding about the crack and heroin part. But when you hear everyone complaining about something, then you know that that's an annoying thing, right? And I've never had to deal with second chance in this Black Ops game where you kind of fall to the ground. And my boy Thunder, he always be complaining about it. And a lot of people complain about it. Like even people that never complain were like, "This is annoying." And I always thought, I was like, it can't be that bad, man. Just shoot him again. And then I went on my shooting account to try to just shoot, just change it up a little bit from the knifing thing. And I was like, fuck this. This is not the truth. Now I get why everyone's complaining about it. This is really bad. And then go back to knifing. And this one, I actually got a flawless gameplay. And I think like my style of play was from the COD 4 days was originally based on a ghost player, and now it's really really weird because theoretically speaking I should be using Ghost, but I do know how much Ghost is hated, and back in the COD 4 days all I used was Ghost, but now things somehow change. So guys, for real, 05 playoffs, the Ray Allen Jordans, basically it's like Seattle Jordans. If you know how to get that, let me know. I'm actually curious about that. I want to reach out. Besides that, obviously, that seems horrible to end the Sunday Chill commentary on that. But I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Peace and butt grease. Bye. I'm a team player, so when I see some air support in the air, I want to take it out. But I'm only using blade, so all I can do is Tomahawk and Ballistic knife and
Deployment.
Tomahawk. Hit marker. What the hell? What the hell? Guys, every time I see some air support, I Ballistic knife and Tomahawk it just because I want to be able to take it down. And this little booger could take a beating. I hit it with a Tomahawk, then I hit it with a Ballistic knife. It's smoking. All right, one more should do it. My entire focus is to hit flameage. I think I even go for this. Also, a lot of times, guys, when you throw your Tomahawks and they're just laying on the ground, if an explosive happens behind it, they'll say, your equipment is gone, and that's the reason why. So, pro tip for you. Listen. I hit it with another Tomahawk. Now that guy's like, I gotta get away. So, enjoy this, though. There you go. I took down an Apache, I think it's called, the Blimpy. Here's from a different angle, and the reason why you hear the multiple hit markers was because of I got it in the what's the turret? Like the turret spun in there, and then this was just an epic angle, and kaboom, boom goes dynamite, and that just looks cool. So now you know. What's up, guys? ONLYUSEmeBLADE, and I have the man with 5,023 hands, the myth, the legend. Introduce yourself.
Let's go, Coop. Y'all thought I was gonna say, let's go, Coop. What's going on, Blade? The man with 5,000 hands. What's going on, Blade, man? What's going on?
Man, I just wanted to bring you on onto the channel, bro, to kind of maybe show some people that didn't already know about TheMarkOfJ. I play with them on Xbox, and actually, I don't really like you because when we play together, there's nobody to kill.
Oh, man, I don't know about that, but when you play with some people that you know, especially good players, it gets to a point where you're like, I think I'm gonna leave, maybe get some gameplay solo.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to get gameplays right now. And that's how I feel with a lot of people, not just people on YouTube, but a lot of people that I have on my friends list and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I like to be the one shining star on the battlefield. Does that make sense? You know?
I feel the same way. It's funny because like I have like a good amount of people on my friends list that are beast players, because what I tend to do, I tend to I try to find the best players, and then I'll like, hey, you want to play sometime? Because me personally, I don't think I'm the best, but I think I'm good enough to hang with like some of the top players. So I was like, hey, you want to play sometime? I'll reach out for people like Dying Soldier and Man in Black. It's like, hey, you want to play sometime? And
Yeah.
stuff like that. And these guys are just beast players. So it's all good and fun though.
Yeah. The reason why I'm like a fan of MarkOfJ is just because I know I just referred to you in like the fourth person. I don't know if that's possible, but you're not really with the bullshit. You don't you do this for fun and for entertainment. Your actual the gameplay skill is there, and you put up these beast scores, but you're also just like a chill, laid back person. You don't get too. I mean, you get amped up for some Cujos, but you don't get into the community BS and the drama and stuff like that.
Yeah. See, my whole thing on that is, I hear what people are saying. People think that I'm not hearing it, but I hear it. But it's just the fact that, hey, that's not my role. That's not my job to what I'm doing on YouTube. That's not my purpose. My purpose on YouTube is just to make entertaining videos. If somebody who's never seen my videos before and they type in, I don't know, like a good score, type it in YouTube, my channel comes up, and it's their first time watching my video. I don't want them to listen to, man, did you hear what so and so was saying? Did you see this? Did you see that? No, I want them to enjoy the video. That's the whole purpose of making YouTube videos. You're not here to start drama or controversy towards this, towards that. Just, hey man, just post entertaining videos to where everybody can enjoy it, and that's just how I do it on my channel.
Yeah. I mean, people could do it however they want. I just enjoy how you do it. It's actually YouTube where you're representing yourself, and I know what to expect from a MarkOfJ video. It's not like you're like bipolar or something, and I don't know what mood you're going to be in each week. When you put out a video, I know it's going to be a really good quality gameplay and just a chill, laid back commentary, and so it's all good. You actually saved me, dude. Like when we were out in LA, I got pretty wasted. Yeah,
you did. Do you want to go over that or what?
Sure. I mean, me, Sandy Ravage, you, Holiday Doc, all of us. We were out in LA for the Billionaire Challenge, stuff like that. And then the Thursday night, we left on Friday morning, but the Thursday night we decided to leave. And we met up with Fizz, and my whole intention was I wanted to go to the bar and just get trashed. Like I was like, we're in LA, let's celebrate. And you don't even drink, do you?
No, I don't drink.
Yeah, so I wasn't surprised by it, but I was like, oh, okay, like, you know what I mean? That's cool, whatever. And so we went out to like a bar/restaurant, and I just got completely annihilated. And Fist was saying that, dude, you owe Jay big time because he helped me out as far as getting back to the hotel and stuff like that, because I was pretty much a drunken fiffy mess. So
yeah. It was funny. Funny things you're doing it was funny, man. Because we're walking down Hollywood Boulevard, getting back to the hotel, and we'll just pass random people on the streets and stuff. And it seemed that every time we passed somebody, you had to say something to them. And we passed at least one person every 30 seconds, and it took us about 20 minutes to get back to the hotel because on the Hollywood Boulevard, it doesn't matter what time it is. It's always packed. There's a lot of people there.
Yeah, LA's busy all the time.
It's real busy. I've never been there before. It's crazy. I'm not really from a big city, so I had a lot of fun there. But some of the stuff you were saying, it just had me rolling, man. It was so funny. It's just what you're saying to these random people. Like we're walking by this one guy. He was homeless. He was like, "Can you please spare some change?" And I'm not trying to make fun of the guy, but he was like, "Can you please spare some change?" And you just like put your hand in his face and you just waved at him. Then I was like, "Blade, come on, we gotta go. We gotta go back to the hotel, Blade." Some of the stuff you're doing is just crazy. There was this one girl. She was just standing on the side of the street, and you ran in front of her and you like put your butt towards her, and I'm not sure if you like farted or something, but I was like, I was like, Blade, come on, man, let's get out of here. And she's like, ugh. Like I was like, oh my gosh, it's hilarious.
Here's the thing, I'm not an alcoholic, but I am an alcohol abuser. So when I do decide to drink, I go super hard, and The thing is I'm like a happy, friendly drunk. I'm not like a mad, I want to fight drunk. I'm just jolly, you know?
I was hoping you weren't gonna like beat me up or something because I'm 5'8", and I don't know, I'm not a like a small guy, but I'm not like a big guy. I don't, you know, I'm pretty skinny. And you're like, how tall are you? Like 6'2", 6'3"?
6'3".
Yeah, you're pretty tall. And I was like, oh, hope Blade doesn't like just punch me or something because
Nah, I'd never do that, bro. Like I'm a happy-go-lucky drunk. Whenever I drink, it's not because I'm depressed. It's because I want to go out, have a good time with friends, you know. So.
And another thing, we walked by this hookah bar, and you walked in there, and you're like, yeah, let me get this, let me get that. I don't know if you really wanted to buy something, and I was like, no, come on, Blake, we gotta go. And I had to talk to you and the guy behind the register to make sure. I was kind of like translating what both of y'all were saying because you were saying stuff like saying, no, this costs $1,000. This thing costs $1,000, and I asked the guy. I was like, how much does it really cost? He's like, $7. I was like, Blake, $7. He's like, no.
Ah, man, yeah, I don't really remember that night, but I remember I had a good time, and I remember that you helped me out. So, but guys, definitely check out his channel. I'm a subscriber. You know what I also like, Jay, is when you do when you have a video that's kind of short, that's not really worth like a commentary. You'll put some like really cool music over it and just play it. I dig when you do that stuff.
Thanks. Yeah, that's what I try to do. Sometimes I feel that music speaks more than commentary. Like, there's a good gameplay. You don't really need to speak about it. The gameplay pretty much speaks for itself. So that's what I tendly do. So.
Yeah, I like when you put the J. Cole music over the stuff. I like that. But
That's cool.
Yep. All right, guys. Man with 5,000 hands, Mark J. The link to his channel will be in the description, and we are out of here. Peace.
Peace.